To your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them fired up here. Let's get them fired up. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet. Let's clear the racetrack. Let's clear the racetrack. Let's count it down. Here we go. Let's make sure we get across the wall here. On my count, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stickman. And they're off.
No, they're already wrecking on the front straightaway. A 50-lap race in the 82. Mike, completely turned around. They go inside and outside of the buckets in a big spin over in turn 2. That is the 124 that spins around. That's Wesley Parker, gets it going the right way. And the leader of the race, the 11, spins out down in the ditch between 3 and 4. It was Don Shoemate in the 11. Barrel is being attacked here on the front straightaway. And a big barrel of water slides down the front straightaway, inside, outside. They continue to hammer them, and 106 gets turned by the 124 in between turns 1 and 2. Derek Boggers is behind the wheel of the 106. 45 tries to hang on to it down the front straightaway. That's Jason McAllister. And another barrel gets attacked. 13. Larry Drummerhausen spins around. Look out, they're coming for you between turns 1 and 2. Another barrel gets hit. A lot of traffic over here between turns 1 and 2. 13 dives on the inside, makes contact with the 5, slides him up the racetrack. Action all over the track. 53 trying to hang on to it. He spins around, gets hit by the 48. Bernie Conner in the 53. 13 up against the wall over in turn 4. Now wheel come off the 1 car, and he's got also a bucket on the front end. The wheel is completely off for the 1 car. He's up there high between turns 1 and 2. 124 trying to get it fired up. Now take a look at this 1 car. The next time it comes by, as the 13 skids down in the infield between 3 and 4. 1 car got the wheel hanging off the back end on the rear right. He's on 3 wheels. 34 shown as the leader so far. That's Donnie Medlin in 34. 15, Dale Perro. The 95 of Danny Harrell spins around between 1 and 2. And the red flag will come out. They have a quarter of a lap to come to a stop when the red flag comes out. And some of the drivers have not seen the red yet. Now they come to a stop here on the front straightaway and all the way around. They have not seen the red. 180 needs to stop. Oh no! Piles into the 7-Eleven car. Gonna check to make sure that the driver of the 7-Eleven car is all right. John Hoskins. 180 car gained a lot of ground. They'll need to back him up. The 180 and the 48, 31 all need to back up a little bit. Driver is all right on the 7-Eleven car. They're getting back out. That's John Hoskins. A lot of damage on the front end of the 180 car. Did not see the black or the red flag. Did not come to a stop in time. All the way around. They had not seen the red. 180 needs to stop. All right, here we go with a countdown. You got to do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go again. Back underway in a couple of obstacles, especially on the front straightaway. That 180 car is a sit and duck. 34 shown as the leader once again as we continue this race. That is once again Donnie Medlin. 15 Dale Perro. They backed him up a little bit on that red flag. See, he did not stop in time. Bernie Connor goes by in 53. The 97 car is shown up there in the third spot. James Loving behind the wheel of the 97. Don Shoemate is in the 11, and the 82 is Mike Gano. One car continues to drive on 3 wheels. Carries a barrel around the track. Don't have a name for the 5, but it spins around between 1 and 2. Connor spins out over there between 1 and 2, gets it turned around the right way. And up against the wall of the back straightaway is the 5 car sitting the wrong way. The other side, about halfway down the back straightaway, the 45, James McAllister, spins down to the infield. And another car, the 11, also spins 3 wide as they make their way down the back straightaway. Don Shoemate, who was up there in 4th, he spun down to the infield. 53 again continues to slide. Bernie Connor spins out for the second time in the second lap. Here it is, 10 laps into a 50-lap race. Pushing on 3 wheels is the 1 car. Kevin Morgan behind the wheel on 3 wheels, pushing a barrel around the racetrack and slamming the wall too in turn 2. He's got the bucket or the barrel hung up under the bumper, so it's not dragging the racetrack, but he is still continuing to get it around. Great race between those two, between 1 and 2. 48 trying to hang on to it and trying to keep it spinning out. Jesse Jones in the 48. .13 over there between turns 1 and 2. And the red flag is out. Everybody's got to come to a stop. Red flag is out. 13 over there between turns 1 and 2. Larry Dromerhausen. So we'll get Larry out of the car and we'll get back underway. This is a 50-lap race. We're 12 laps into it. And we're going to count them down again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back underway. And the 1 car continues to slam into the barrel between 3 and 4. What the heck? It's only on 3 wheels. A lot of traffic over there on the back straightaway. They still have to avoid the 180 car on the front straightaway. 3 wide over there between 3 and 4. Pushing the 3, and the 97 goes around in between 3 and 4. And the 15, Dale Perro, up there in the second spot, tries to hang on to it. 97 shown as the leader. Five gets spun around by the 7 over here between turns 1 and 2. 97 is James Loving. 15, Dale Perro back up into the lead. James Loving back in the 3rd position, right behind the 82 of Mike Gano. Bernie Connor spins out again in 4. Gets it going again in car 53. 97 down in the ditch, was up there in the lead a lap ago. It looks like he might be stuck down in the ditch in between 3 and 4. He's trying to get it out. A lot of cars out in this race already. 97 still finds himself stuck in the mud and the dirt down in between 3 and 4. Bumper hanging off the 7 car as he goes by. Dave Wedding in the 7 car. He's got the bumper hanging off, and Bernie spins again in car 53. Bernie Connor behind the wheel of car 53. He gets it going again. Got one down. The 97 is waving down at the bottom of turn 4. James Lovin. Red flag is out. Everybody's got to come to a stop. The red flag is out again. We got to get the 97 of James Loving out of the vehicle. His car will remain, but he'll get out. Car is stuck. Beginning with a 53, all those cars on the back straightaway did not stop in time, so they'll back those up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back underway here at Langley Speedway for the Enduro race. 18 laps into a 50-lap race. And the 15 Dale Perro shown as the leader in this race. Trying to make his way down the front straightaway. 82, Mike Cano, not that far behind, closes up on him between turns 1 and 2. And the 53 again spins around. Bernie, the spin Dr. Connor in 53. Donnie Medlin up there in the 3rd spot. Dave Wedding in the 7 up there in 4th. And the red flag is out again. Red flag comes out. Everybody's got to come to a stop. Red flag is out. Slam on the brakes. I can't believe that one car is still going. All right, we've got the 11 finally coming to a stop on the back straightaway. That's Don Shoemate. Checking the track to make sure it's all ready to go. Trying to get to lap 50. And Dale Perro, the 15, showing the way. And here we go again. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back underway. Catching the 15. That is Mike Cano catching the 15 of Dale Perro. 3, the wheel has come off between 1 and 2. Sean Calloway loses the wheel and the front end of his car up against one of those appliances from the earlier races. He has lost the wheel. Red flag is coming out. Now the red flag comes out. Everybody comes to a stop. Everybody must come to a stop. Number 11. Number 11. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bernie Connor continues to go. Now he finally comes to a stop. And the 11, he spins around. Gained about a half a lap on that one. The 53 and the 11 need to come back. Bernie Connor and the 11 need to back it up. Don Shoemate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the gas. Back underway. Dale Perro and the 82 Mike Gano fight it out. 21 laps completed. Donnie Medlin, 34, is in third. Dave Wedding, the 7 car, shown in fourth. And the 5 car is in fifth. Dale into some heavy traffic as the 82 goes by down on the inside, takes the lead on the back straightaway, but Dale staying right with him in the 15. Danny Harrell, the 95, he's still in this race. Here come the leaders at the exit of turn 4, right behind the 88 car. Jake Harris in the 88. Halfway sign is going up. And the 15, leader of the race, or at least he was in second. He spins around. Mike Gano, the leader over there between turns 1 and 2. 7 spins around. Dave Wedding up there in the 3rd position. He's got to get it going again. Dale gets back by. Mike Gano goes by, there's the leader, then Bernie Conner coming by. The 1 still driving with 3 wheels. He's been that way for most of the race. He's about to spin out over there between 1 and 2. Kevin Morgan doing a great job on 3 wheels. Mike Gano, there's the 82. Gets down on the inside, leans on the 5 car. 88 trying to hang on to it, plows the inside retaining wall. Jake Harris gets it going again. The 11 car spins out on the front straightaway. Don Shoemate. No, I thought he was going to lose it. By the way, started the race up front, Stan Rezborski. 15, Dale Perro leans on the 5 again as he makes his way out of turn number 4 with the 31 in tow of Stan. Here comes the leader to put up lap number 30. That means we've got 20 laps to go. Red flag is out. All right, remember these are the unofficial results up there in lights, the 82, the 15, and the 5, but that is the way they're running as we speak. Mike Gano, the 82 up in the lead, 15, Dale Perro. We never got an official name for the driver of the 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go for the final 20 laps. 82 and the 15 going at it for 1 and 2. And Dale's got to get into the gas because the 82 is coming. Mike Gano. Cano is being very careful between turns 1 and 2. Eleven car now shown in the 3rd position. That's Don Shumate. Stan Rezaborski is up there in the 4th position. Started the race up front, but fell back a little bit. Now he finds himself back up into the top 5. He's in 4th. And the 82, Mike Cano, continues to lead.
Mike, we have a seagull we've hired to fly in front of the drivers to deflect them. So the seagulls there just kind of throw them off guard.
Yeah. It messed up Dale Earnhardt's win one time in Daytona. I am completely amazed by the 1 car, still on 3 wheels this entire race. Kevin Morgan behind the wheel of 1. I'm surprised nobody's hit the 180 yet. That 180 car is sitting duck right here on the front straightaway. 53 spins around again. Bernie doing his usual. 53, Bernie Conner having a rough time today. Nice paint job, though. Mike Cano, the leader of the race, stuck down there between turns 1 and 2 behind Danny Harrell in the 95. Danny slowing him up a little bit. This might allow Dale to catch up in the 15. Dale Perro. Dale now making his way between turns 1 and 2. He's in jeopardy of going a lap down. If that's the case, that means that if the 82 can get by the 15, he will have lapped the entire field. Once again, it's $1,000 to win, $500 for second, $300 for third. Survival of the fittest, or the nuttiest, in this 50-lap race. Street-style cars modified only for the safety. And it's lap 38, 12 laps to go. Dale Perro once again still hanging on to second. The 11 car not that far behind for the second spot. That's a difference between $500 and $300. So if the 11 can get up there and make the pass on Dale in the 15, Don Shumate in the 11, he'll have a good night. Mike Cano over there right behind the 2 car. Stan Rezaborski in the number 31 in the 3rd position. The 2, Craig Estep. He's up there against the wall in turn 3. Tries to get it refired. Estep up in turn 3, but he's still got the car going. He's getting it turned around. Dale Perro still remains ahead of the 82 of Mike Gano as far as trying to stay up there on the lead lap. Red flag is out. We'll have to get E-Step out of the car, and number 2 over there in turn 3. Everybody comes to a stop.
It would appear the 45 has lost all of the rubber on that wheel, so we got another one with no tire on the left front. Will he emerge from that car? Will he try to finish it out? And Matt will go over and check it out. Mike Gano. And looks like trouble on the back straightaway.
Got one smoking, car 31. Stan Rezaborski was up there in the 3rd position right before that last red flag came out. And Chuck, I don't know if you've noticed, but this one car over here on the front straightaway, the silver number 1, for just about the entire race has been on 3 wheels, dragging that right rear tire sideways, doing a great job. That's Kevin Morgan in the 1.
And the windshield wipers still work.
All right, count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 laps to go. It's an 8-lap shootout. Mike, looks like he's taking it slow on the back straightaway. Taking it easy. He's got a comfortable lead. He can afford to do it because the guys in second is just a little bit ahead of him. That's Dale Perro, the 15. Wilson's towing number 1 going by again. Kevin Morgan on the outside. There goes Mike Gano down to the inside, makes the pass. Five laps to go. The 1 car is losing more parts. Slides up against the wall just about and hits it in turn 2, but keeps on going. $1,000 to win, $500 for second, $300 for the 3rd spot. Smoke coming out of the side of the 31, the exhaust. Stan Rezaborski was up there in 3rd at one time. And the door is flown open on one of the cars. Now it closes. Mike Gano with 2 laps. Okay, we have the positions of scoring confirmed on the top 2, and they'll have to check the scoring after the race to find out who finishes from that point on back. But it is confirmed that the 82 and the 15 are the leaders. Mike Gano will get the white flag this time by. Dale Perro remains in second, just a little bit ahead of the 82, almost a lap down. Entire field getting the white flag. Mike Eno now makes his way between turns 3 and 4. He will see the checkered flag for the final time. He will win not only the race, but $1,000 as he makes his way to the checkered flag. $500 is going to go to the 15 of Dale Perro, and they'll have to check the scoring to find out who finishes back there in the 3rd spot. Dale Perro now comes between 3 and 4. He's got just a little ways to go. Dale Perro gets the checkered flag for the 2nd spot, and he wins $500. Danny Harrell, the 95, with the door hanging off the side. Dale Perro, 82, is your winner here at Langley Speedway for the 50-lap Enduro race. 82, the winner, Mike Eno.
All right, so we'll present to the 2nd place 15 car. Is that correct? Do we have a 3rd place, Mike?
They are going to check on that for the scoring there, Chuck.
All right, Mike Eno will put it in victory lane. Dale on the 15 car will come 2nd. And Demolition Derby will happen. Also, don't forget we have coming up the final for the burnout competition. That'll be coming up next. Dale and Mike doing congratulatory things. We'll wait who's 3rd and get some money down here for you guys. Pretty good day for you guys today. And here comes our 3rd place finisher. And no, that's the tires, Mike. That's the tires. Mike, is this officially, unofficially the 3rd place finisher?
I have not heard, Chuck.
Okay, but that's why we have those officials standing by with the headsets on, and there's not one around. What do you think about that, Chris? Are you officially, unofficially the 3rd place finisher? Well, you won the dirtiest car of the day. Look at that. Where'd you get all that mud?
Langley Speedway. Where else?
It's dirt. You got to dig it. Tell everybody your name. Where you from?
Don Shoemate from Hampton, Virginia.
Don, had a heck of a car in the 11 car here, and tell us about this race.
Exciting. I loved it.
Well, you know what? Our friends at Bud's Heating and Air Conditioning have a check for you for $300 for 3rd place. We appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Now, Dale, I know, is going to be happy. He's already won some money today. We're sitting here adding this thing up close to $1,000 today because he has for you $500 from Bud's Heating and Air Conditioning. Man, 2nd place, and that car was kind of on the rail today.
Yeah, I was dealing with that lap car over here, and I tried to take him out before he took me out, and I spun myself out.
Oh, so you're talking about the 11 car?
Blue car. I don't know what it was, but...
Is this controversy, or y'all like teammates? What's going on here? What's the problem?
I don't even know him. I don't know nobody else. But I like to thank Southside Transmission and Richie Sir over at Sir's Automotive for helping me out, and Mike Barrows helped me out too.
Well, that's estimates around $1,000 so far today. We still have some demo work to go.
Right. I just want to say the reason why it's ugly like this, because it sat in the backyard of somebody's house and the kid killed himself. So that's why it's going to stay like that. So, yeah.
All right, Dale Perro, he'll come home in 2nd place tonight. Chris, step up to the plate. Bud's Heating and Air Conditioning on board to present you with the check before we go there. You know, congratulations, by the way. You won the race earlier, the flagpole race, and got you $300. And the car didn't look like that when I saw you last time in Victory Lane.
Well, he hit something out there, a cricket or something. I don't know what it was.
This car is on a rail today. I mean, the biggest concern you have is getting through 1 and 2, and it's a little slippery up there.
Yeah, they turned the water loose out there. You just had to roll it through there. It was all good. Like I say, thank my wife and kids for letting me come out and play. You know, Langley for having us. You know, they put on a good show every week, week in, week out, and hopefully get some more Enduro races next year.
Now, are you going to put this in the demo derby?
No, actually, we're going to North Carolina next Saturday and run a couple races. So.
Okay, I got you covered. You guys, you run all over the country. Good luck to you. You're a great racer, great racing family. You know what? We from Bud's Heating and Air Conditioning, how about $1,000 to the winner right there? Mike, congratulations.